RBA basketball returns. Welcome to the RBA. RBA basketball returns. 3, 2, 1. We are live. RBA basketball returns. Welcome to the RBA. We are back for another RBA basketball game today. An RBA special between Toronto and Oklahoma City. Two of the best in the RBA. Gonna go at it now. These two are interesting as hell. You know why? Because they both have a high record in the standings. These type of games will determine if you are better or if you are worse than some teams in this league. And that will determine a lot towards your financial true goal and towards your official RBA record. Yeah, their official record, their final record of the season. And that's an interesting factor there. That's all going to be up to what they have to do to get there. And we don't even have the players in the building yet, but they are coming out right now, and they're doing a little bit of an introduction for Oklahoma City. We'll see what it's like in a second. We're back in a minute. RBA basketball. Da 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 da. Always throwing it down so hard. He's so good at basketball, and he's a talent. Let's go! Yeah! Let's go! It's time to meet our Oklahoma City from the University of UCLA. Dun, 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 da da ba da ba da ba da bum, dun, 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 ba da ba da ba da. He's your power forward. Dun, da da ba da ba da ba da bum, ba da ba ba bum, ba bum ba ba bum. Randy Foy. Yeah. Dum, ba da da ba ba bum. Yeah, da 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 da. And she's from UCLA as well. And Commets Center. It's Sarah Lopez. Yeah. Dum. Da da dum, dun da da dum, ba da 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 dum. Let's go hear it up for our legendary player. Ba da dum, ba da da ba da ba da ba da da dum. From the University of Michigan State, averaging 21.1 points per game this season, Ryan Kurdinger. Bum, 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 da 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 ba da ba da ba bum, bum, bum. From the University of Michigan State, cha cha chum, bum, 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 bum. Bum, Shane Larkin, averaging 29.6 points per game this season. And the man you've all been waiting for, your team captain. Dum, cha cha cha, ba-da-da-ba-da-bam. Ham, ha ha ham, ba-da-da-da-ba-da-da-bam. From UCLA. Da-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam. Derek Carbine! 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe that we will win. 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe that we will win. Hey, yeah! And Derek Carbine, welcome to the RBA. It's an RBA special here today. Oklahoma City and Toronto. Andrew Bogut, as we welcome you to a downtown crowd here tonight, an exclusive crowd, an elusive crowd. Let's hear it up for our starting lineup for Toronto. Bryce Bolden. And which breaking of news? We have some breaking news on the Instagram account for RBA basketball. RBA basketball. Our returns are in for the small forwards. Bryce Bolden at the top of the list. Next to him is Lonzo Brown, then Colby Wellman, then Chase Budinger for Ryan Kerninger Jr. Then after them, that's Ryan Kerninger's son for the East right there. Then Gaynor Paul, Robert Lee, Aaron Simmons, Dan Hodges, and Josh Frazier. Those are the 10 players from the East that are going to be playing for the shooting guard and small forward selection. Remember that the announcements will be Wednesday for the point guards, Friday is the power forwards, and Sunday is the centers announcement. That's interesting. We'll see a lot more to come. That means of this and a lot more entertaining things to watch coming forward. And then for the West, John Wall made it at the first spot. Jenny Lewinsky at the second spot. Yours truly, Ryan Kerninger. He's at the third spot. He's going to be a third return, which means he will get as many minutes as the fourth and fifth returns. Then Shane Larkin, he's first on the shooting guards. He's projected to start next to John Wall. And then Bryce and Gaynor are projected to start right now as well. So that's going to be interesting. Jake will be next to Ryan. And then Jack Morin and San Antonio Knight on the fourth and the fifth returns. Usually the fifth returns only get a couple minutes, but they usually have that fifth return only because of the Legendary Award, which you have to get into the All-Star game to do that. San Antonio Knight, as you guys all know, is retiring. I believe Robert Jett's already going to make it. He's a superstar. Not everybody that's retiring will make the RBA, but I think Robert Jett and Knight are going to be the two main guys. Right now, people really want Derrick Rose to make it, and they're upset that the rookie Kelvin Goodwill got this first return. And but, of course, you can only vote so much for them. Yep, we will return to you now. That start the hashtag vote for Derrick RBA. To vote for Derrick Rose. Derek Carbide made it. I can guarantee you he made it. Oklahoma City. Now we have all the angles. We can get started here. Toronto and Oklahoma City. As we will begin right now. Yeah! Sarah Lopez and Thomas Tritton. Oklahoma City surprisingly at home tonight. Let's check on the RBA standings one more time. Oklahoma City, if they win this game, they'll be 11-4. Now, if the Toronto Dragons win this game, they will be 10-5. If they lose, they'll be 9-6, which is disappointing. But of course, it won't affect them that much because the team behind them just lost today to LAS. So now 11-3 won't even get you up to the first seed if you're Oklahoma City. You still have to win one more, and LAS has to lose one more, technically, to you guys. If you want the spot, you have to beat them. Oklahoma City lost to LAS only by 4, so they would have to beat them by more than 4 if they want the spot, and that would have to be the next time they meet. For Oklahoma City, after this game, they will be for this game, they'll be at home. And then on the 19th, they will travel to Orlando. And then they're coming back home, and then they're going to go against Washington and San Antonio. Most of their games will be at home the rest of the way. It's kind of their road trip is over because they played Seattle, Denver, Baltimore, San Diego, and Miami, all away crowd. Now for Toronto, I feel like it's the opposite. But this is the 15th consecutive game. This is going to be, they've played 15 games. Toronto has only played 14. After this, Oklahoma City will have played 16, and Toronto will have played 15. So they're getting all close up with each other now. I feel like, yeah, it's a little bit different for what they have expected. They're going to travel a little, and then they're going to go back, and then they're going to be traveling a lot more looking at this next couple games. But it's 8 o'clock, so we got to get going here. Monday, May 1st, our Oklahoma City, and Toronto game is on our way. 4 potential all-stars already in this. And then on the backcourt, you can have Carbide and you can add a Holiday onto that list. Most likely. We'll see what happens with them. Robert Lee for 3. Hopefully my hand is ready to go. If it starts to bleed, I'll pause the game and fix it. Foy Bogut. Oh, yes. And yeah, Wiggins is not starting tonight. It's Bogut. And why did they make that switch? Well, Andrew Bogut is playing a lot much better. And after the returns, they saw that and they decided we need him as a starter. We can't have him coming off the bench. Here's Bryce for 3. Yes. Got it. Bryce Bolden for 3. Shane, out of bounds for Shane Larkin. A timeout by Toronto. Or actually, no, we have to put on the 30-second timer now. There's only 20 now. But turnover for Shane. Mowing in my pocket. Did you see that? Oh my goodness. What did I eat? I ate a bagel.
You want me to make you something?
Yeah, chicken.
The one that with the lemon and garlic?
Yeah, that sounds good. Lee for 3, unable to. Here's Larkin. Yeah! Sarah finds Ryan. Ryan 3, got it! Ryan Kurtinger for 3. Holiday shoots, unable to. Rebound by Carbide. Inside, yes. And Derek's gonna attack. Nah. Bogut 3, got it. And for this game, they're really going up high and hitting threes. Andrew Bogut with the 3. And 9 weeks of East playing against West. And then it returns back to normal for the divisionals and the conferences. Larkin on the drive, no. Lee on the drive, and he's fouled. And then Robert Lee will go to the line. Those two are an interesting matchup, and it's really interesting to see these two actually because they're actually the tops of their scoring. Yeah. Well, we can check that actually too. Where's that notebook? Yeah. We have it here. Is that what we have here is Robert Lee is second in scoring out of all of the players, and then Shane Larkin is first in the West out of all the shooting guards. Robert Lee stands behind Gaynor Paul. Toronto winning right now. Let's check up on Oklahoma City's upcoming RBA schedule. As Oklahoma City will play New York in a couple days. And then Nevada and Orlando and Washington. As Lee missed that free throw, and then Shane got the rebound and handed it to Carbide. 3. Holiday finds Lee. 3. Shane unable to. This is good defense tonight. Holiday 3. By the way, player of the game is back. It will determine the next 5 weeks of RBA basketball to determine the All-Stars. Bryce, that's one of the biggest determinations actually. But they're adding things on for the next returns. They're adding field goal percentage, and they're adding rebounding and stealing. That's going to be a big deal to a lot of things. You got to win 7 rounds. It's going to have to be 4-3 now. And we're just 2-1 for this first round of returns. The next round is the final round. That's why they're making it more intense. Shane, yes. Shane pulling up and hitting threes. Ryan. Oh, look at that. It's a steal by Bryce. Perfectly good steal. Timeout. Wow. Yeah, well, Ryan Kurtinger, he's very good at catching the ball usually, but timeout Oklahoma City now. By the way, this is something that you got to talk about. Look at this. Yeah, look at it. It's just like he knows how to polka dot him without getting into any trouble. And Bryce Bolden is a talented player. Mama, that man is special. He is talented. Timeout Oklahoma City on the play. Oklahoma City takes a timeout. Yeah, they're playing very bad here, actually. Toronto's upcoming schedule here in the RBA. For the Toronto Dragons, they have an exciting couple of games. They'll play at San Diego, they'll play San Antonio, then they'll play LAS 2 days later. All of these are 2 days after each other after they get an 8-day break. So they'll play next week on Tuesday, then on Thursday, then on Saturday. And then that could be updated, but yeah, on the 13th is Saturday, and then obviously the 28th and the 31st and the 31st and the 9th. I don't know how many games there are on the 9th. Looks like we have a bunch on the June 9th for some reason. I'm gonna check that right there. I don't know why we have so many on the 9th. We only have one on the 9th, Toronto Orlando, and they're returning to their conference. But remember, just because they return to their conference does not mean that anything. It really doesn't. This game was today at 10:30 a.m. 10:40 a.m. and Toronto and Oklahoma City. Tomorrow get ready for Dallas and Orlando and LAS and Baltimore. The most interesting one out of those two is LAS and Baltimore. They are playing very well. Yeah, well, Riley Griffin against Ryan Griffin, Connor Vell against Jabari Brown. That's one of the kind of a matchups. Those two are very neck and neck. They're the two best teams in the RBA right now. Colby Wellman against Derrick Rose. That's a good matchup as well. And hopefully we see Rose in the All-Star game. I'm very disappointed he didn't make the first returns. Zachy, that's 2-1, 2-0, and then yeah, they're gonna beat them 3-0 there, and then Riley 22.8 to Ryan. Maybe maybe Andrew. So it's a 4-1 matchup. Yeah, overall Baltimore scores much more off the interior, but it says that LAS it actually averages more with their bench. So looking at their bench, then Noah Allen averages 6.1, Ayton averages 8.4, and then Tom, they have a set small forward actually, so who plays power forward too, 10.1, and their set player is Senso Montanelli, and then or Blake Burry, and once again Pete Roberts and Senso Montanelli are the rookies, and again it's 2-1 for the bench. So overall it would be 6-3. Overall who wins? It would be 5-3. My bad. Yeah, 5-3. They only have one bench player that wins and one starter that loses. But remember, LAS, they have a better bench. Does not mean anything. They could still lose this game, and they could still lose a bunch of games with a good bench. Yeah. Having good depth matters, but not when you have Connor Val on the team. That's a different story. Sarah Lopez for 3. Yeah, no. Way off. Thomas finds Holiday. Oh, Bryce couldn't get that one. Derek finds Shane. Back out to Derek. 3, unable to. Rebound by Justin Holiday. Justin finds Lee. 3, Robert Lee for 3. Foy in the paint. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Randy Foy with a 2-point pull-up jumper. Shredded inside. Nice move. Carbide. Yes, got it. Derek Carbide for 3. Bryce missed. Rebound Ryan inside. Nice move. Ryan Kurtinger flowing it off. Great job. Lee. And Lee puts it in. No. Shane's got to get going. Shane missed again. Rebound. Justin finds Bryce. 3! Bryce Bolden. 6 seconds to go. Carbide unable to get that one either. Holiday. Oh, yes, he hit it. And Toronto has 36 at the end of 1. Wow. Oklahoma City really falling apart to this Toronto Dragons team that's really emerged, Marv. Did they beat Boston? Did they beat specific teams that they need to beat? Yeah, let's see. Let's see if they beat Boston, Baltimore, or Cleveland. I want to see how close they are to winning a championship. Only by 4 they lost. Okay, that's decent. Now, did you beat Boston? They lost to Cleveland by 7. Oh. I mean, if you lost by 7 to them and then Cleveland by them, I'm guessing Baltimore, that was a 1 point game. It was projected to be a 3 if you look at these 2 teams. 3 teams. Yeah. Oh. That's very likely. That's a likely thing. The likelihood of that happening is high because Connor Valor Jet hits a 3 and then, but Baltimore's projected to win because Baltimore beat Toronto and Cleveland. Yeah, and Baltimore also beat Cleveland as well. So Baltimore beat all of them. And then Toronto, Boston, that was a great game, but Boston beat them. So now they have to wait till they match up again. Obviously, Lee's playing against the other best shooting guard in the RBA. And right now, he's playing against the other best shooting guard. Yeah, he's had a rough couple of weeks, hasn't he? I mean, yeah, you gotta play everybody. But Robert Lee has to determine if he wants that spot or not. Right now, I mean, he didn't play them lately. He's played them in March. He played them March 13th. That was a while back ago. And RBA did not have many games for like about a week or two. So, RBA big break. RBA's big break was 1 week. But further to point, we will have no games again from the 14th to the 18th. The 18th is Father's Day. Nothing scheduled there. Ryan hits a 3. We're going to make sure that counted. No, it does not. It is not their ball to start off the quarter. They made a mistake. And they're going to just restart the quarter. That means Toronto basketball from the top. Trading in the paint inside. Nice. And now it's a 15-point game. Shane's really got to get going. They have no offense without him. Shane, no. He is struggling tonight. Holiday, yes. And he hits again. 5-0 run to start off the quarter. And if Shane's not going to hit, it's got to be Carbide. And there you go. Nice. Bogut inside. Nice. Andrew Bogut being inverted to that starting spot. He really enjoys starting, doesn't he? Yeah, Carbide 3, unable to. Rattles around. Lee 3, got it. Robert Lee. No. Carbide hits a 3, yes. Bogut, oh my goodness, and Bogut's actually really good. I haven't seen him play like this in a long time. He's very good at shooting the ball. Oh, he saved it. And yeah, remember those lines are not out of bounds anymore. Shane, yes, finally. Good. Those are just 3-point lines now. Carbide inside. Yeah! And you can see the intensity growing for Carbide. He's trying to fight in this and win. Lee, yes. Robert Lee, you cannot stop him. Yeah, they gotta mess with their starting lineups now. And they want to come back in this bowl game. I think that's the best option. Best way to come back is to mess with your starting lineups a little. And Robert Lee continues to hit threes. He's on fire. Robert Lee, the second best shooting guard in the RBA's Eastern Conference. Lee again. Oh my goodness. Striking fire here in this quarter. Robert Lee is 4 for 4. And his last couple, Carbide hits a 3. Shane Lee, Lee with 21. That ends a really big run there by Toronto. Really, a really good run by him. Ryan, yes, got it. Ryan Kurtinger. Bowled in for 3, unable to, and good job. Oklahoma City climbing back here now. Carbide, Lopez, for 3. No, out of bounds. They're going to check both of those plays right there. I don't know what happened there. Yeah. And with shooting guards, there are 2 players that are averaging over 30 points a game at the shooting guard or small forward level. There's 1 shooting guard and 1 small forward that's doing it right now. That's rare to have happen, you know, and a lot of players are having the 20s. But the average deviation for it is actually 17. When you round that, it is 20. So that's good. They don't know what happened there. Carbide, I don't know. He had like a couple plays. They're going to check if that was one of them, though. And then he found Lopez, and we don't know what happened there. That one went out of bounds and flew out of the game. And that's why they got to check here. They got to check a couple of things here. That one Carbide play, obviously, and couple of plays down the stretch. 2 players that are averaging a really good run by him. Ryan, yes, got it. Ryan Kurtinger. Golden for 3, unable to, and good job. Oklahoma City climbing back here now. Carmine, Oklahoma City climbing back here now. Carmine, climbing back here now. Carmine, Ooh, okay, yeah. All right, let me show you what happened here. So Carbide actually slipped, lost the ball. I don't know if you can count that, though. Yeah, he just lost the ball, and then he got it back, and then he just dribbled it out. So one of those does not count now. Yeah, the rebound was by Holiday, but a steal. Wow, okay. All right. He's just going in and... Oh, yeah. No. He didn't miss. What happened there was a steal. So they each got a steal, basically. Yeah. That's what they're saying on the floor, at least. Happened, and yeah, he just... This is like a jump ball kind of situation here. Because he just lost the ball while he was trying to go up, and he thought it was counting as a point. It does not count as even a basket now. It was like so low because he was trying to go into a depth play like that, but he slipped kind of on the play. Yeah, he messed up, and then he grabbed it back and then found Lopez, and then here we had next one. Lopez for 3. And Thomas Tridden, but I believe touched it. Lopez for 3. No, he did not. It's 156. It's a turnover off of Lopez. Interesting. And very good that we have this type of situations to cover out what we get here. We have these replay systems. Great job by that. Obviously, we got to put in the turnover. Holiday missed, rebound by Carbide, and a great play. Yeah, so all that amounted to nothing there. Ryan, 3. Oh, got a rebound inside. Oh, okay. This is like a jump ball kind of. What we get here. We have these replay systems. Great job by that. Obviously, we got to put in the turnover. Holiday missed, rebound by Carbide, and a great play. Yeah, so all that amounted to nothing there. Ryan, 3. Oh, got a rebound inside. Oh, Ryan, 3. Oh, got a rebound inside. Oh. Off of Bryce with 143. Yeah. Off of Bryce at 143. Off of Bryce Bolden with 143 on the clock. Was he going for a 3-pointer? There, Ryan, 3. Oh. inside. Oh, inside with 143. All right, thank you. We don't have to mute this. We don't have to like pause it. We can just mute it. Inside, and then a turnover by Bryce with 143 left. Good job. And Bryce, you got to be more careful if you're Bryce Bolden, obviously, because that's a big play. Carbide 3, unable to. Rebound Carbide. And here's Lee again. He's going off tonight. Oh, Shane on the drive. Yes, good job. Shane Larkin able to get a lot of good points off this opposition here. Thomas, oh, couldn't get it. Rebounded by Carbide. Carbide finds Ryan. Holiday on Ryan. Ryan on Carbide. Carbide down the lane. Yes. Nice job. Those two really working together here. And Toronto has good defense, so they know what to do. And that's good basketball right there. Bogut for 3. No. Rebound inside. No. Foy the rebound, and he gives it to Carbide, and he will reset. Let's go, Comets. Larkin 3. Got it. Shane Larkin. We'll check if it counts, but obviously that one was great. Great job by Shane. Bogut for 3. No. Rebound inside. No. Foy the rebound, and he gives it to Carbide, and he will reset. Let's go, Comets. Larkin 3. Got it. Shane. Comets. Larkin 3. Got it. Comets. Larkin 3. Got it. Oh, Comets. Larkin 3. Got it. Very close. That counts. 37 seconds left on the clock. The basket counts. Oh, what a play there. Bryce for 3. Got it. Bryce. And Bryce Bolden now with a 3-pointer. Shouldn't touch the clock here. Carbide hits a 3. Holiday hits a 3 as well. 10 seconds. Do not touch the clock if he makes anything. Ryan the Shane foul. And Lee fouled him. Yeah. Lee clearly touched him there and was grabbing on them, and there you go. Oklahoma City 5. Larkin missed. Lee 3. No. Larkin down the lane. Yes. Shane Larkin. We have to check all that situation right there now, and because we don't remember it. 10 seconds. Do not touch the clock if he makes anything. Ryan the Shane foul. And Lee fouled him. Yeah. Lee clearly touched him there and was grabbing on them, and there you go. Oklahoma City 5. Larkin missed. Lee 3. No. Larkin down the lane. Yes. Shane Larkin. We have to check all that situation right there now. That one counts, but they're going to check the timing. Down the lane. Yes. He touched him there. Larkin missed. Lee 3 on them, and there you go. Oklahoma City 5. Larkin missed. That one was a 3-pointer here. So this one right here was actually a 3-pointer. I don't know where they put it on the thing now. Yeah. I think they don't, so they're gonna remove this one and add that one. 3 now. Larkin down the lane. 1 second left. 1 second on the clock. Toronto basketball. Lee's gonna inbound though. Yeah, you know that it's not gonna be Lee when Lee's inbounding. Larkin on him. Here we are, Bogut 3. Oh, that would have counted if it went in. But obviously it didn't, so we will go to halftime. Toronto and Oklahoma City. As that's halftime for you. The Oklahoma City Commets. No. No. 40 minutes into this game. Wow. Crazy. Soon. We'll be back. Back here in Oklahoma City. We're sorry we were late, but we're back now. We were a little bit late, 9 minutes late. That's all right. Stream continued here at a good level, and welcome back to this great city where we welcome you down here in Oklahoma City. Where we're back. Yeah! As Toronto made their switches, as well as Oklahoma City. Toronto has led the whole way, but then Oklahoma City won that corner. Yeah, this is a good game. And talk about a couple guys. Robert Lee, he's just a different player tonight. Yeah, 6 for 12, already shooting a really good percentage from the three-point line. And you talk about Bryce Bolden here. He's playing to his momentum. And this is what you want to do. You want to have guys that play like this. These are players that statistically, categorically, are going to be very good in category three-point shooting. And those type of players go far in this league. And especially Bryce Bolden, who 65%. That's a high level. That's a three-point contest nomination. He's a nominee to win it, not just a nominee to be it. Yeah, first couple years in the RBA, point guards didn't really get the ball as much. It was all about our small forwards. Now they're small forwards. They're called small forwards. It's corrected now. We corrected it. Kerninger's in right now. Shane wanted a break, so Kerninger volunteered to come back in. Oh, Nick Parker. Jamie 3. Oh, inside. Nice play. She was struggling last game, and glad that she got that one over with now. Lee. Oh, Ryan saying that's clean. And it was clean. That's a good play right there. Joey for 3. Got it. No way. Joey Young. Wiggins, and now he has to earn his starting spot back. Hopefully, he can develop some material and become very good. Oh, Randy Foy, turnover on the play. Thomas in the paint, yes. Thomas Tridden in the paint, and he scores. Darius Bell with a 3. Nice. Nick on the drive. Yeah! Good play right there. Ryan for 3. Yes. Ryan Kerninger with a 3-pointer. And he scores that one. Ed for 3. Got it. Ed Duns. Hitting a 3-point shot. And a huge 3-point shooter right there. Yonk, yes. Wiggins inside. Couldn't get it. Out of bounds. Nah. Randy. He shoots a 3. Oh, he gets it inside. Randy Foy with a slam dunk. Randy Foy inside, always Robert. 3, Robert Lee! And a huge shooter right there. Oklahoma City's one of many of the teams that actually runs a couple guys at the point guard position as the bench. Toronto has a set one. At Duns, it's another 3. Oh my gosh, these arms are not working for him. Yeah, you gotta switch those out. For sure. And we can have that done now. We got a player that has that, but we just don't want to do it. Because that player is significant. We'll see what happens, though. And there you go. You got yourself a 10-point game. Yonk! And he got fouled with 1:40. We're going to check how much time there was. I guarantee you there was more time than that, though. Point guard position at the bench. Toronto has a second one. At guns, it's another 3. Oh my gosh, these arms are not working for him. You got to switch. Andrew Bogut checking in. For sure. Bryce Bolden as well. For Robert Lee and Thomas Green. We got a player that has that, but we just don't want to do it. Because that player is significant. We'll see what happens, though. And there you go. You got yourself a 10-point game. Yonk! 148. Got fouled. Wait, 140. We're going to check how much time there was. I guarantee you there was more time than that. 148. We can take this thing off here. Bryce Bolden just checked in. Sarah Lopez and Shane Larkin checking in for Ryan Kurdinger. And Randy Foy. Oh, wow, look at that. Tonight, Ryan not managing to have it be the way Larkin usually likes it, which is him getting to play that main position. And that's going to affect how they play the rest of the game here. Yeah, they want Shane on one of the shooters, and there's the best shooter right now. As he just hits that one, it's Bryce Bolden. Oh, look at that! Oh! Bogan, he was pausing and waiting. He was like, am I on the right side? I think he was. Larkin for 3, unable to rebound Bryce. They're on the wrong side. Parker, Young to Larkin, 3. Yes, got it. Shane Larkin for 3. We have all these on the broadcast. Bogut for 3. No. Rebound, Bell. Bell finds Lopez. 3. Yes. Darius Bell finds a 3. Sarah. Parker inside is Young. Shane 3. Oh, Bryce rebounds the basketball. Bogut for 3. Offensive foul. And warning on the play for Andrew Bogut. 30 seconds left on the clock. Offensive foul, Andrew Bogut. He fouled Joey Young, thank you. 30 seconds on the clock. Young inside. Beautiful muscles. Right there to use his body and to go inside like that. Nick missed. No. Shane, pull up is good. Shane Larkin. Nick unable to rebound Joey. Joey finds Shane. Oh! Shane Larkin. You should have made that one. And Shane's having a struggling game. It's hard for him tonight. I think there's a lot of pressure on him. Yeah, them saying that he's the best player in Oklahoma City. He's actually the second best. They said that he's the best shooting guard in the West. That's a lot of pressure for the man to handle. You know who's after him? Greg and Jake. Then Jack. Then San Antonio Knight. Yeah, the shooting guards in the West are not as great as the shooting guards in the East, huh? Curry, Aaron Evans, Abraham Robbie, and Luka Ayton. 2 of them are Los Angeles Superior players, and they're both at the bottom. They're not all-stars, that means. Barrick or Ayton are not all-stars. Yeah, but they have potential to be all-stars. But they're not. That's the thing. And Rose is not an all-star either now. That makes Collin Jr. and Griffin and Brown the only all-stars on the team. Rose is a former All-Star. I hope he makes it though. This might be his last season. If this is not his last season, I believe it will be his and Gainer's next season. But who would he pass? Like, what really ruined him though was Jenny Lewinsky going to the West, because if Jenny wasn't in the West, she would be a shooting guard in the East, and Dan Hodges wouldn't be in that spot. I believe that is true. Robin Shapiro is injured right now, so he's going to drop behind Zachy. Zachy's almost there. Vrak and Ray for Charlotte are the two in the back. And then Irvin and Bruno for the small forward, and Christopher Alden Jr. and Jordan Smith in the West for the small forward as well. And then trailing is Rose, Robin, Robert Bolino. Those are going to be your all RBA smugged. And Sebastian Curry. Role players, the start of the role players. You got to play a little bit better, and then you can be an all-star. Just a tiny bit better. Fourth quarter we begin now. RBA basketball returns. Shane Larkin saying he wants to play that position. They're going to put him at it. So he's going to get that spot that he wants to play for a minute, I believe. And Foy's not coming in either. Young's going to go to the 4. They're doing something interesting here. They want to rest their players a little bit longer. They built back this lead. And Oklahoma City's won the last 2 quarters, by the way, Marv. So this is interesting what they're doing here. Obviously, Tridden and Holiday and all of them are checking back in. Holiday especially. Lee's going to wait, though. Oh, okay. Interesting. Holiday and Tridden, though, check in. Wiggins is out. Beep. Shane, Ryan, Jamie, Joey, Sarah. Interesting 2 lineups. Oklahoma City will start with the ball. They got the ball at the tip. This is the interesting quarter here. Oh, look at that. Bryce with the rebound. Nah. Thomas. Oh. Shane, 3, unable to. Inside. And Shane got inside there. Holiday hits a 3. Yes. Ryan Kurdinger. Bogut for 3. Young, no, done. Young for the turnover. Holiday, oh. Jamie missed. Rebound, Ed. Ed finds Justin. Justin finds Thomas. Thomas finds Bogut. 3! That is really good basketball we're seeing here. That's a skill talent right there. Shane unable to. Inside, unable to. And there's so many opportunities missed for Shane Larkin. He's got to step it up. Holiday missed. Rebound, Shane. And Oklahoma City putting back their starters. They do not want any more of this. Sarah, 3. Got it, Sarah. Lopez. No. Holiday, pull up. Oh. And he's having a bad game right now. If Toronto wins, I'd give the player of the game to Robert Lee, not Justin Holiday. And if Oklahoma City wins, Robert Lee checking in. 4 headphones. Derek Carbide and Randy Foy checking in for Joey Young and Jamie White. Giving more minutes to that guy, to her, and Young, 6th man. Could be the 6th man of the year. He came in and has shocked this team. But honestly, what we're talking about here is you got to play better basketball. And what I'm seeing here is a lot of struggling tonight. Ryan, 3, unable to. Usually these 2 teams are on their top tiers. Lee. 3. Oh, he was on fire earlier. Not anymore. And Shane with a turnover. With 2:50 to go. Bryce for 3, got it. Bryce Bolden. Ryan hits a 3, got it. Ryan Kerninger. Andrew Bogut for 3. Foy unable to inside. Unbelievable play by Randy Foy. Na 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 na. Bryce 3 unable to. Ryan finds Carbide. Kerninger bang! Oh my goodness! Ryan Kerninger hits a 3. Holiday finally hits one back. 2 minutes. Deuce. Shane unable to inside. Yes. And Lee wasn't able to stop him there. Bryce, Ryan on him. Riley on the drive. Carl Larkin with the rebound. Back out to Ryan. Bang! Timeout Toronto. Ryan Kerninger. Unbelievable performance. And he's coming right in this and winning this game for this team. Woo! Unbelievable job by this man. Bryce, Ryan on him. Riley on the drive. Carl Larkin with the rebound. Back out to Ryan. Bah! Larkin with the rebound. Back out to Ryan. Bah! 1:34 on the clock. Look at this pass. He sets his feet up. He's having a bad game, but his buddy isn't. Man! Mama, there goes that man. What a special player. Always one of them is doing good. You can't stop them. One of them is going to do good at the shooting spree. It's either Shane who's having a good game, or it's Ryan Kerninger, or it's going to be this man, Derek Carbide, who wanted to lead this team to a victory, but they're all averaging such good points, such good statistics, he doesn't even have to do it. Derek Carbide, he's let loose a little. He can still have 50-point games, though, but he's having his other teammates have 20, 20, and 20. That's RBA basketball for you. Toronto took a full timeout to talk it over. He is special, Mark. Yeah, he is. 90 seconds to go. Lee. Pull-up jumper is good, and there you go. Toronto has the lead now. Shane. Ryan. Another 3. Unable to that time. We have 1:15. We're going to check if that's true. But we have 1:15. They're predicting. So it may not be true what we have here. But yeah, he is 90 seconds to go. Ryan missed that one. Pull-up jumper is good. And there you go. Toronto has the lead now. Shane. Ryan. Another 3. Unable to that time. We have 1:15. Another 3. Unable to that time. We have 1:14 on the clock. Sorry. The clock has been updated. There's only 1:14. Thank you. Defense. Defense. Lee. Shane on him. Lee. Yeah! He is skilled, Marv. He is skilled. And that is a special shot by a special player in this league. And yeah, he's on that borderline. He's not on the level of the Boston Red Fury native. But once that man retires, Robert Lee is the talk of the town. Talk of the conference. Robert Lee, mama, there goes that man. And he's only 2 points away from passing him. And you just got to play a little bit harder. Just got to play a little bit harder, huh? Lee. Yeah, well, we're all set for this timeout. Oklahoma City just needed a breather. Carbine and missed the three. Rebound by Holiday. That might do it right there. Oklahoma City starting to struggle. Holiday hits a three. Ryan out of bounds. Oh my goodness. This is what the type of play that you have right here. And you cannot let this type of play affect you, but they are. And look at that. Another turnover here. Yeah, so it's going to be Toronto basketball. Look at Holiday. He had another three here. For this timeout. Oklahoma City needed a breather. Not that much time left. That might do it right there. Oklahoma City starting to struggle. Holiday hits a three. Ryan out of bounds. Oh my goodness. 48 seconds to go. And it's going to be Toronto basketball from the top. Holiday finds Bryce. Oh, rebound by Ryan. Beautiful job. Ryan, three, bang. 37 seconds to go. Excellent rebounding by Ryan Kurtinger. And a great shot there. They have a chance. Holiday trying to get the dagger off. Defense. Lee unable to. Bogut got the board. What a play. Lee, Carbide on him. Unable to. Carbide finds Shane. Bang! He drills it. They'll check. They have a chance. Shane Larkin. If it went in. Lee, unable to. Bogut got the board. What a play. One of the cameras went down, too. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's a true bummer right there. That was a big deal. That's a big deal right there. A camera went down, thank you. One of the cameras went down. Oh, this always happens at the most important play of the game. They have one camera watching it though. Carbide on him, unable to. Carbide finds Shane. Bang! It counts, and there was 13 seconds. Shane Larkin. Toronto. One of the cameras went down too. Oh, that's a bummer. Yeah, that's a big too. Oh, that's a Lee, unable to. Bogut got the board. What a play. One of the cameras went down too. Unable to. Carbide finds Shane. It counts. And there was 13 seconds. 13 seconds left. And Derek Carbide finds Shane for a potential huge shot. That shot's going to be talked about. 116 to 116. Here we go. They did not want to use their 20. Lee got it. 7 seconds. They'll check. This man is special. Oh, yes, he is. Robert Lee with a huge jumper there now. 31. They have a 3-point lead. 13 seconds left. And Derek Carbide. Timeout, Oklahoma City. For a potential huge shot. That shot's going to be topped it out. 116 to 116. Here we go. They did not want to use their 20. Lee got it. 7. They did not want to use their 20. Lee got it. They did not want to use their 20. Lee. 6 seconds, not 7. Oklahoma City has to draw up a play. And yep. Back here. For more. That's special. That's special. Shane's special. He's special. But they have to run a play now that works. Sarah Lopez is inbounding the basketball, it looks like. Carbide is down low. Shane's in that corner. I wish we can get that camera working so that we can show you guys how they're going to get a game winner off if they do. And if they don't, honestly, they don't. But the biggest issue right now is they have to hit a 3. That's what Toronto made them do now. That's the biggest problem for them right now. They have to hit the 3. They don't have a choice. Yeah, they have to. Or they don't win the game. Here we go. We're back on the clock. Take that timer off. We're ready to go. Foy is going to switch over there. Tridden will go guard the paint. And we begin. Carbide. 3. Out of bounds. No. Yes, it was. Okay. Or they don't win the game. We're back on the clock. Take that timer off. We're ready to go. Foy is going to switch over there. Tridden will go guard the paint. And we begin. Carbide. 3. Out of bounds. No. Yes, it was. 127. That's a second off the clock. So, about the same. Yeah, we're at that. Now they have to play the foul game. They're in trouble. Yeah. Oh! And yeah, I wasted a lot of time there. And Toronto's gonna, and then they just burning out the clock now. Carbide, another foul. One more, they'll take a second off. Lee, and a foul by Shane now. 3 seconds. They're just burning clock time here. Bryce. And yeah, another second burn there. Oh, wow. I think that was 2 seconds. They're going to check that one right there. He dribbled it for a while there. Burning out the clock now. Carbide, another foul. One more, they'll take a second off. Lee, and a foul by Shane now. 3 seconds. They're just burning clock time here. Bryce. That was 1 second, so. That was 1 second. Oklahoma City. And they're talking about it. Rice and Carbide hits him hard. Bryce is talking to Shane right now. Oh! If Bryce Bolden misses, everybody gets a free ticket to the next home game. Yeah! Made it. Bryce Bolden is clutch. And he gets that one to go. Bogut had a huge game tonight, Marv. I've got to say that. Andrew Bogut had a huge game. Timeout, Oklahoma City. They have to talk it over, obviously. They're down by 4. And here they're discussing it. There's Coach Preston Thompson on the other camera. They are playing a 5-out so that Oklahoma City can struggle on the threes. Yeah, and they're going to have another guy double whoever catches the ball. And they got no time to situate here. Here we go. Lopez sets a screen. Oh, way off. Timeout. 1 second to go. And Carbide is upset about the play. Yeah, look at how bad that was right there. Set a screen and Carbide just... He's lucky he even got the rebound there. I thought the game was over, to be honest with you. And he squeezed it. That's like a call. I want a timeout. So obviously a 30 now. Ryan got pushed, he's saying, and they didn't call anything. And obviously. Second to go. Have another guy double whoever catches the ball. And they got no time to situate here. Here we go. Lopez sets a screen. Oh, way off. Timeout. No time to situate here. Here we go. Lopez sets a screen. Oh, way off. Timeout. 1 second to go. Oh, way off. Timeout. Lopez sets a screen. Oh, way off. Timeout. About 1.5. 1 second to go. Oh, here we so go. There's 0.5 to the second left. Sets a screen. Oh, way off. Timeout. 1 second to go. Wow. And Carbide is upset about the play. Yeah, look at how bad that was right there. Set a screen and Carbide just... He's lucky he even got... They're saying there was some kind of a foul here. He squeezed it. That's like a... Ryan got pushed, he's saying. Play. Second time to situate. Have another guy double whoever catches the ball. And they got no time to situate here. Here we go. Lopez sets a screen. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Lopez sets a screen. Oh, way off. Timeout. Ryan got pushed by his own teammate. He didn't notice that. Toronto does have that basis, but I don't know. There's not much time to do anything. And that's a foul. Carbide got to him. So, yeah, now if Holiday hits these two, there's only 0.5 seconds left. This game is over pretty much. Holiday misses that first. And that's going to do it. Beep. That's going to do it. Oklahoma City falls to Toronto. And a must-win turns into a must-loss now. Disappointing. Two really good teams. Two newer teams than the other ones. And Yeah, those two hugging it out. Yeah. Let's talk to Robert Lee with huge jumpers, actually, to get the team to win. And, of course, he's going to have 7 player of the games now because of that. 7 now. Carbide had 8, and Lee's 1 step closer to him now. Carbide would have had it, and then Oklahoma City fell apart in this quarter as well by only 2. And it was a close game, but it's too much too little to even fight for at this point. And let's talk to Robert Lee. Robert, after a huge win there, how do you feel about the win? After a huge game there, how do you feel about the win?
No, just took care of business tonight. That's what we want to do. We took care of them, and they could play good basketball, you know. Always got to play good basketball, and always got to work hard, and always got to make sure that we can take care of our nation and take care of our city.
You guys were on the road tonight. Is it a pleasure that you get to know that you guys get to rest up a little before your next game?
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun to know that we're traveling still. So, yeah, we were going to be on the road. We're not going to be at home. We're going to San Diego next in a couple of days, but at least we know that we can relax here in Oklahoma City. It's like a vacation now. We go to San Diego and practice the last 2 days, and we get warmed up. We got to go back home, practice once, and we get to go to San Diego after that. So it's going to be fun.
All right, thank you. Have a great one. Thank you. That will do it. Toronto does not play until the 9th, which is next Tuesday. Oklahoma City plays in 4 days, but they're at home, so they get the rest. And that's the interesting part about these two. They both get the rest. Toronto, though, on the road. And that's going to do it for our RBA statistics here. Robert Lee wins that Player of the Game award that everybody talks about nowadays. That actually helps you become an all-star, just letting you know. Now, that helps you become an official RBA all-star. And that's a huge deal for some to actually achieve that award. It's interesting.
Yeah. And I'm just saying, out of my own perspective, he's a talented guy. He's a very talented player, and he can bring a lot to the table. He can bring a lot to the table. All right, that's going to do it for RVA Basketball. We love you. Peace out.